right? Yeah, so I would tell myself, if I was 22, I would say, bro, just grind it out. Let a relationship happen. Yeah, but only happen when you feel comfortable in yourself as a man. Like, yeah. I feel like you shouldn't get a relationship until you feel like a nigga can't DM your girl and take your girl. Like, if you feel like there's a nigga out there that's more lit than you, more, like, stable than you, that can take your girl, yeah, then you ain't working hard enough. Yeah. And if I can tell myself something at age 22, I would tell myself not to get in a relationship, because it's damn near like having a part-time job, bro. Yeah. You really have to apply a lot of time and effort. Like, you might be doing videos all day and your girl get an attitude when you're doing your last video. Like, nigga, when you gonna take me out to eat? Yeah. When you gonna take me to the movies? When we gonna go on a date? And then it causes relationship problems in your real life that can affect your content. You might get mad in an argument. You might not want to film the next day. You might not want to stream the next day. You might not want to go to the studio the next day. Whatever, like, yeah. So I would tell myself, if I was 22, I would say, bro, just grind it out. Let a relationship happen. Yeah, but only happen when you feel comfortable in yourself as a man. Like, yeah. I feel like you shouldn't get a relationship until you feel like a nigga can't DM your girl and take your girl. Like, if you feel like there's a nigga out there that's more lit than you, more, like, stable than you, that can take your girl, yeah, then you ain't working hard enough. Yeah.
Oh, Bruja, with the magic divine, daughter of ocean, her spirit will shine. Guided by Yeshua, with ancestors' might, in her aura of gold, we find our light. So stand by her side, feel the sacred glow. In the realm of the real, let her power flow. So stand by your side, feel the sacred glow. In the realm of the real, let her power flow.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bruja Africana coming to you all with a tarot reading. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because we're gonna get right into it, because it's been too long and I haven't posted a reading, so I thought I'd give y'all a little bit of an update. So I know y'all have all seen this stuff going around about Halle and DDG breaking up finally. I think it was maybe 3 to maybe 6 months ago I posted a video, and I told y'all that they were in a very karmic relationship and that their relationship would not last, and lo and behold, they've broken up. In my opinion, and according to their cards, I believe that Halle finally realized that, you know, she had enough. I think that the Devil card, 9 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups showing up on Halle specifically in her Aries energy, not represented in the Devil card or the 4 of Cups, but possibly in the 9 of Wands, meaning that she had enough of whatever was going on in their relationship. She too saw it as maybe a codependent situation with the Devil card showing up. She may have saw it as a situation of her wanting a bad boy, or a man with a image of said bad boy, because in my opinion DDG doesn't give that. He gives very clownish, very childish energies. And with that 9 of Wands showing up, I feel like Halle finally had enough. She saw this situation for what it was, and although she had become pregnant and given birth to their beautiful, beautiful little boy Halo, she's like, yo, I don't want to really be stuck in this relationship. I don't want it to be a situation where I'm trapped simply because of Halo, because of my son, or because of our son. Even though this nigga has been doing everything from embarrassing her in the relationship to showing outwardly that he has outward jealousy, Halle was trying to, you know, stick it out. She trying to, you know, go against the grain. Not against the grain, but, you know, go against what society has ruled as normal. You know, she didn't want to just be just a baby mom, or a single mother, or she didn't want her family to fall apart. She figured, okay, I've had a baby by this nigga. This is where I possibly should be. So she did a whole lot of overlooking the things that he did, including the things that were heartbreaking to her, reflected in the Three of Swords. That Gemini energy showing up on that Three of Swords, showing that there was very much so a Jekyll and Hyde situation going on with DDG. Now, while he'll show us Halo and show us that he's allegedly this good dad, there were other things going on. And I believe that Halle, or her cards, represent that. The Tower card, Sun card, Nine of Wands showing up. She's like, look, this needs to be enough for me to say, okay, it's time for this cycle to end. My son being born and me not wanting him to be in such a toxic environment. Because believe it, they fought and they did other things other than what DDG is showing. He's trying to show it like things are cool and they're all family or whatever, but Halle had had enough. She got to the point to where she wasn't looking at single motherhood as now a burden. She's looking at it like maybe an escape route, maybe her saving grace. Maybe the baby did not save the relationship, but it saved Halle. You know, all of the embarrassing things that he had put her through, all of the toxic things that were going on behind the scenes that of course we're not privy to, but y'all know it was some bullshit going on. Anytime he moving motherfuckers in right after his baby mama have his baby, you know it was stupid shit going on. But at any rate, Halle took that opportunity and opened the road up to see, like, you know what, maybe me and my son will be just fine. And not only that, I feel like her sisters came in and reminded her of who the fuck she was. And not specifically her sisters, you know, because Chloe, of course, come in and help out. But that oldest sister, Sky, she shows up as the Queen of Wands, as the older sister that had the stronger influence on her, reflected in the Leo card. Now, I'm not saying that her sister is a Leo, but her sister reminded her of exactly who the fuck she was. There she is, Halle, showing up as the Nine of Cups, the Little Mermaid, the successful actress, and, you know, the successful, you know, she's a successful young black woman. You deserve better than this. And I'm just paraphrasing, but I feel like that's what her sister told her in that Six of Coins energy. She's like, baby, you deserve better than a DDG. Now, I know folk gave, what's baby girl name? Damn, I can't think of the girl name. Amanda Seals. I know people gave Amanda Seals hell for telling Halle to break up with DDG early on in the relationship before he gave her STD, but, you know, he didn't give her STD, he gave her a baby, he gave her something lifelong. And although, yes, I know that it probably hurt Halle to break up with him because she has feelings for him, but she like, no, I'm fighting the inevitable, staying with him. There are things that she'll never speak on that have gone on in their relationship, but she knows that she deserves better, or at least she needs to learn how to know how to identify what better is when it comes to choosing a partner or vetting these niggas out in the future, reflected in the Knight of Wands. And Halle is willing to learn what it is that will make a relationship better. And like I said, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles showing up. Halle is willing to work on herself because she knows that she's not perfect. And she knows that she's going to have some wounds behind this relationship with DDG. But at the end of the day, she knows who the fuck she is. And she, with the Wheel of Fortune card showing up in upright position, shows up with good luck. Because she went into that relationship with good intentions. And sometimes that just what happens, y'all. We meet our karmic, and that nigga is the best fucking shit that ever happens to us in our life, our emotional life. And he love bombing us and telling us what it is that he want us to hear and shit. She fell for it, but she's over it. DDG, on the other hand, is making up songs and shit about their relationship, their situation that they've got going on. And I got it muted because I don't want the clown coming after my channel, but y'all can go to his TikTok and hear this dumbass song that he's done made up about their relationship, because he's in his feelings. He's hurting, honey. This relationship came as a shock to him. I mean, the ending of this relationship came as a shock to him. He was not prepared for it. He did not expect it. And he's going to take this as his opportunity, try to get him a little bit of clout. But let's talk about his cards. The Tower card, Nine of Swords, and that Hangman card showing up following with the Death card and the Three of Swords following it. Yeah, he didn't expect none of this. He didn't expect her to break up with him because Halle broke up with him. Halle packed her shit and left their little crib that they had together. He wasn't expecting it. He thought that he had trapped her. He thought that, and I know y'all like, oh, y'all thinking that he trapped her by giving her a baby. He was popular before da-da-da. He wasn't shit before her, okay? He was a fucking YouTuber. And see, not to sound cruel or nothing, but this is what Halle gets for lowering herself to fucking with a YouTuber. And before y'all say I'm shitting on regular niggas with regular jobs, no, I'm not. DDG tries to shit on regular people all of the time, okay? That's why he was not prepared for this breakup. But per the usual weasel shit that he does, and I'm probably wrong, but he gives real water sign energy. Real soft nigga energy. But even though he wasn't prepared for the breakup, that doesn't mean that he's not going to attempt to profit off of it. The Ace of Coins showing up, showing that he sees an opportunity to get some money. So with the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Wands showing up, he's going to try to profit off of his family, spin the story in the way that he wants to fit his narrative, or make the story fit his narrative. Of course, he's going to be telling plenty of lies, He's going to try to play off of the trope of the incel crowd. He's going to try to play up his fatherhood a little bit more with the King of Wands. And I'm not going to attack his fatherhood because he seems to be a good dad. But he's going to go on this tirade. Worse than what he already is, y'all. Because that's what all of that attacking Joe Budden is about. He's hurt because he lost his bitch. Okay, he didn't take care of home and he lost her. Let me just finish the reading out. I don't want to tell it, y'all. But yeah, with that Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands, and Ten of Swords, DDG is getting ready to go on this tirade about how Halle has hurt him and how it's a burden to be in a relationship as a young man and blah, 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 blah. All kinds of stupid, hoe-ass bastard shit that he's going to pull, forgetting to open the door about the shit that he's done. And also ignoring the fact that the people around him are saying this might not be a good idea to do this. Because, first of all, Seven of Swords energy shows up. People gonna know you lying. People are not slow. See, that Hangman card and that Ace of Swords being in reverse is his people's trying to advise him. This ain't a good idea, Doc. You might need to go and let this shit go. Go talk to somebody. Go sit on somebody's motherfucking couch. If you need some therapy about this relationship, it's fine if you're hurt. Just don't do this shit publicly. It will not end for you. People are going to massacre him. Verbally, that is. They're going to drag the shit out of him because he done fucked up with the fucking Little Mermaid. But he's not listening. Again, he sees this as an opportunity to rally the incel crowd and get men behind him that automatically will take his side because they hate women and because they don't get no pussy. So, of course, these niggas will back him up. Niggas that don't take care of their children, they'll back him up. But what DDG is forgetting to put out there is the fact that he was doing too much in that relationship, but yet not doing enough at the same damn time. See, he's a grown man still doing little boy-ass shit in that relationship. But at the same time, he was doing too damn much. See, the Chariot card and that Temperance card is in reverse, meaning that he did too much but still didn't do enough at the same time. A lot of arguing and shit and fighting going on amongst them. A lot of competition with that Two of Swords showing up. He was jealous of Halle because she was the more popular star. Or she was the star. He's not a star. He's a fucking YouTuber. See, he's so full of himself and making sure that he paints his narrative out there. He's not thinking about how ridiculous this whole shit makes him look, nor is he thinking about the bitch ass aspect of the shit that he's doing. See, he's going to go on this speech about, he's going to try to drag Halle. Okay, he's going to try to assassinate her character and try to make her look like she's crazy and not the person that she's made us believe she is. He's going to try to make her look like she's really unstable. Y'all know that she spoke about having postpartum depression, so look for him to be taking shots at her surrounding that. He's going to try to paint her as really abusive, like she is verbally and physically abusive. He also is going to be trying to tear her down as a woman. He's already done that. He was talking about how she stunk a while ago, like before she had Halo, or some foolish shit that he said. Yeah, he's going to go real hard at trying to cast doubt upon her as a woman and as a mother. And of course, like I said, Seven of Pentacles being present, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Coins, same thing. The incel crowd is going to feed this energy, which is going to lead to him talking about how she was the one who fucked up their relationship. The Two of Cups is in reverse, and how she may end up denying him his ability to be a very good father because they're not together. You know, that's what that Four of Cups and that Emperor in reverse is about. But in reality, DDG needs to grow the fuck up. He was not in any position, or nor is he in any position now to be taking swipes at someone being childish or needing to grow up or anything. And that's what he's going to do to her, you know. But while he's doing that, you know, that's why Halle looked at the long term. Like, I'm not finna keep dealing with him. All this stupid shit he's going to be saying, assassinating her character. Some of it is going to be true, y'all, but 90% of it is going to be a lie. And I'm going to be real with y'all. Halle saw that them red flags are flagging with him. And I know, you know, y'all are going to be like, oh, she waited till she have a baby. Well, y'all, sometimes it take you to have a baby by a nigga to see that this motherfucker is that piece of shit that you believe him to be. But anyway, she feel like, you know, I deserve better than this. She got to a point where she felt like she deserved better than this, and she broke up with his ass. So that's what that Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Three of Wands is about. She like, nah, I don't see no real long term here. And to be truthfully honest, y'all, Halle may have cheated on him. DDG may put that out there that, you know, she is cheating or did cheat. She probably did. It is very heavily indicated that these cards representing someone having a romantic relationship with someone from their past is going to be exposed, and it's going to be about Halle. I mean, it's a thing of she went on and moved back or started fucking back with somebody that she was fucking with from her past that's a little bit more stable emotionally and probably financially than DDG is. Not only that, he been still doing his thing on the side too, with that Three of Pentacles showing up. So when he's saying he's going to the fucking studio, he's going out to cheat too. So shit, they was just both cheating on each other. He lying to her and she lying to him. But yeah, Halle truly may have cheated on him, y'all. And I mean, I know y'all like, oh, she fucked up everything. No, she didn't owe him fidelity, or she didn't owe him what is the fucking word, y'all? Shit. Or the term, excuse me. She didn't owe him that matrimonial effect of being faithful all the fucking time. This motherfucker was just inboxing Ruby Rose, his ex. Okay, so that's his portion of the Lover's card, Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles showing up. That's him feeling like he needed to prove himself as a man, King of Pentacles, and it would be in reverse on DDG. So he goes and he reaches down to get him a bottom-feeding bitch like Ruby Rose and cheats on Halle with him. But that's where he fucked up, because he opened the door up to it and Halle got tired. But now Halle knows her worth. Good for her.